Hey everybody, it's Ellie on Earth and thanks for stopping by. This is going to be a quick video where we are just going to be playing a penny a day keeps the debt away, and then we're going to be playing a quarter game. So I have $1.82 from my husband for the week. In fact, he took his dad out for some eye testing, and he needed to buy his dad something, and he's like, oh, I don't have any change, because it was like $3.02 or something. But so I'm like, I'll take your change, I'll take it, you know. He hasn't given it to me yet. But let's go to July. Okay, we got 182 from the hubby. And then last weekend, my husband's high school friends were all in town. They get together every weekend in July and do dinners, and a lot of them go see family, and they go to a ball game and stuff. So it was Friday night. I had such a headache, but it's like, okay, I bet if I had a beer, that might help a little bit. Probably really wouldn't, but you never know. So so we were on our way over, and it was on the other side of the river. We were on the bridge to the river, and there were 4 cop cars surrounding a car, and then 2 more cop cars came and totally blocked off the bridge, and you could see them arresting somebody, and it was just like, okay, we're not going to get over the bridge. So my husband called his friends, and they weren't over the bridge yet, so they chose a pizza place, which I was like, okay, it's a noisy pizza place. But I was like, all right, you know, we don't get together with these folks very often. As we're driving there, it's like on the riverfront, they were having a concert. It's like, oh, I forgot about that. And there was also a ball game. So there was like absolutely no parking. And I'm not paying $20 to park to have dinner. Just not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. And so I told my husband, you can hop out and I'll just drive home, and I'll eat something at home. And even the restaurants that were farther away from the heart of downtown were really packed. So I just ended up having eggs. So on Sunday, we were getting together for lunch, and it was just like, I had a headache all last weekend. And I got ready, I got dressed, and I just told my husband, I'm not going. It was going to take too much energy to be polite and to be like happy, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is when you get together with people you don't see but once a year. You know, you want to be happy and chit-chatty and stuff. And I just didn't have the energy for that. And my husband called me afterwards, and he's like, oh, it was so good that you didn't go, because the restaurant was so noisy. And he's like, everybody had to yell at everybody. And he's like, he didn't like it. He's like, you couldn't have a conversation with anybody. So anyhow, the moral of that story is I saved at least $40. So, because I'm sure I would have spent $40 between the 2 restaurants. So my husband's giving me 10 of it back. So with this 20, he's giving me half of it back, 2 10s. So with this 20, I'm going to knock out some of these numbers for July, because I'm not, I still have quite a few to do. So $20 minus 201 minus 2 minus 199. Good thing is my headache is gone. I haven't had it for like 2 days. So I'm excited about that. 194 minus 193. Did I do that right? I don't know. Let's try that again. 20, it's because some of you guys can talk and do 2 things at once. I seem extremely challenged by that. But you know what? If I keep practicing, I will get better, right? Okay, so these 4 can definitely get done. And we still got $12. So minus 197, minus 196, minus 195, minus 194, minus 193, minus 192, and that leaves me with 35 cents. Okay, that matches up with my cheat sheet much, much better. So anyhow, this is Friday that I am taping. I wanted to do some of these the other day, let's see, on Tuesday, but we lost power for like 6 hours, and you know what? My phone was not charged. So I didn't have a phone, I didn't have internet, I didn't have, any power. So I got out a deck of cards and I played a lot of solitaire, and I played, let's see, a lot of solitaire. I went for a walk picking up trash when the rain stopped, talked to lots of neighbors, played more solitaire. So, and then when the power did come on, it was just on for just a little bit, and then it would go off and then be back on. And so I just ended up going to bed. So, okay, so that's this for right now. Let's see how much I owe still. 1.84, whoops, I didn't even do that. Add a dime, 1.85, 1.86, 1.87, 191, 189, and 188. So I need $14.93 to finish. Okay, maybe I can get that extra 20 bucks out of my husband. I don't know, he can be pretty stingy sometimes. I'm actually just joking. He's a wonderful, wonderful man. Really, I couldn't ask for somebody more understanding and better. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is finish up this Roll the Dice Quarter Savings Challenge by Laura at Living on a Tiny Budget. Hey, she just opened up her Etsy shop, so check it out. I know she had a couple things up, and I think she put a couple more things up. So she's just starting out and learning, just like all of us. So, and check out her channel. So this was her very first game. I got a 10. Okay, that's better, 6. And I robbed my quarter jar. For the first half of the year, I was keeping my my change in jars, and I haven't used hardly any of that yet. And that's my emergency if I need to fill up any games up. So, and I like to roll money in the winter time. It's like I don't want to roll it right now. So I got 16 plus 4 plus 7 plus 8 is 35 times 25. So I owe $8.75. And so I'll get that in just a minute. So $8.75 plus $7.25 plus $3.25 plus 9 plus 9.5 plus 6.25, for a total of $44 on this challenge. That surprises me. I would not have guessed that I saved that much money. But I'm going to be taking this money and putting it into my penny savings challenge for next month. So I might be doing that again because this added up to quite a bit. So I need $8.75. So I got a couple dollar coins. So there's 1, 2, nope, that's not one. I think the Turnpike gave us those. So there's $2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am really bad about counting money and talking to people. So here's my $8.75, and that goes into my one special jar, but I don't see it. It's usually right here, but I don't see it. So we'll make sure it gets in there. Okay, so just a little short and sweet video on playing savings games with change, and it really does add up. So like, as I said, I got $44 on this savings challenge, and some days I couldn't do the whole week, so I just did like half. So anybody can save money, and it's like little bits of money goes off to paying off your debt. So it really does work. So, thanks so much for stopping by. Consider giving a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you. And I'll see you guys all soon.